さてよしなかなかうまくできました
Alright guys, we're back again for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and I finished all 25 steps. I picked up Macy before hitting Pity, and then I got the Pity ticket, and I decided to get another copy of Noel, so here we are. We're going to be showcasing the Swimsuit Noel at 2 out of 5, because yeah, I could have dipped up Nini, but considering I did very nicely in Melee Ronker Guild Quest to the point that I got 51, you guys can check the video down below in the description. Yeah, I figure we may as well make this character a bit better, because here's the unfortunate thing. Noel, even though this is a Burn the Witch banner and has a 50-step format and is labeled as a 10th anniversary banner, she just sadly isn't as good as Nini, even though this character will still be better than the likes of Bankai Toshiro in the ranged no affiliation guild quest. Why is that? Well, you guys will see in a good minute, so let's talk about the unit first things first. She is a speed no affiliation character with the no affiliation killer plus ability and is a ranged character. So yeah, with this, Toshiro now has been officially replaced as a main lead in both ranged no affiliation and ranged Stern Ritter guild quests. It was only a matter of time. Have her 2-5 with a level 13 SP and focus. And here is the EX skill that she has to offer. She gives out damage to drained enemies. Now, right now, as it stands, only Swimsuit Yuruichi can take advantage of this because she is the only good speed character that can proc drain. But besides that, it's more so as bad as Renji because there isn't that many good characters that can take advantage of this EX skill as a whole, and also has recharge time of minus 14%. So, yeah, getting into everything else, no EX move, so that's already a negative. Like, come on. We've had 10th Anniversary Part 1 and Part 2. Every single SP character got an EX move. Why not for Noel? This makes no goddamn sense. And then the innate abilities, Sprinter +1, Havoc of 20%, and then Sharpshooter. Now let's just go over the 6-star abilities that she has in base. So, what does she have? Frenzy 2, Frenzy 3, and Guild Quest. Okay, I'm not against getting Guild Quest skills because at the end of the day, you have two different game modes, Limit Breaker Quest and Guild Quest, and that's what you were mainly going to be doing once you hit the end game points. And even then, a lot of these GQ only characters do typically end up also being good in Limit Breaker Quest at the end of the day, which is kind of crazy to even think about. But I'm not opposed to it. We did just have Swimsuit Rengiku drop not too long ago, and even with the GQ skill, she was actually pretty damn good. And then does have Bombardment +1, okay. What about everything else? The extra killer effect of 50% in Guild Quest, outside of it, it's 30%. Freeze immunity of 200%, so nice. Weakened defense, alright. Extra range damage of 30%, outside of GQ, it's 10%. Increased element chance against no affiliation enemies, what else? Team Party, no affiliation, strong attack damage of 20%. Now, this is where I'm going to give Noel a bit of credit, because right now, this is the only no affiliation character that can ever provide 20% more strong attack damage to no affiliations as a whole, meaning that characters like Swimsuit Nini will be able to take advantage of the skill, and any future no affiliation character that does drop will be able to get help from Noel as a whole. So I don't dislike the skill, but here are where my critiques are going to be coming in. So debilitator of +2 seconds, Poise Break, which is still pretty good, 80% SP boost, and then has damage to drain enemies of 40%. So what is the problem with Noel? No EX move, no Berserker. She only does damage once you inflict the status element, and she is just the same as any other given GQ character that we have gotten thus far. Not too different from Asnot, not too different from VL. It's just that she has no EX move, and that, in my opinion, sucks. It's a Burn the Witch banner. It's a 10th anniversary banner. Why is Noel made like this? Like, she deserved so much more. She really did. Now, I did record the video before tackling on the Guild Quest, so my opinion is going to change as we progress through the showcase. So, with that being said, let's get started. Here is the setup. We do have the Catacron Alpha Plus, Pill, and the Kamari all with 30% SP. Maxron send the links right across the bat, level 13 SP, 500 SP via the bonus ability. You guys know the drill. And then, of course, full stamina damage boost and long stride. Let me check if we have content with killer available to us. Yeah, okay, we don't, so I'm gonna be swapping long stride to SP directly. Oh, and also, I would have liked if Noel at this point would have gotten the damage to element affected enemies per no affiliation, just so that way this character can still end up being one of the best supporting characters per no affiliation units overall. So, yeah, pretty much the setup. We have 7.5k SP onto Noel, and this is the team setup. We are going to be bringing Askin, who is going to be our gain boost on the SA2 and has the booster skill, so 43% extra focus being applied onto Noel. And then I'm going to be bringing Macy because this character does provide some cooldowns when moving in between the quest areas. I wish we would get this kind of skill again for every single attribute, but unfortunately that's neither here or there. And of course, we are going to slap on the Mugetsu link just so that way Noel can still get 20% more strong attack damage. And unlike Nini, who already has Team Party strong attack damage of 20% and does not stack with Mugetsu, in this case for Noel, it will stack and you'll be able to get the additional 20% strong attack damage. So, with that being said and done, let's get right into the quest and see how this character is in practice. Okay, she has no EX move. She has the GQ skills, but what about the rest of how she plays? Well, thankfully she plays pretty nice. She has the Suction Vortex on the SA1, 750 in front, and then the SA2. She has the same SA2 as Swimsuit Ringiku and 9th Anniversary Kenpachi, a 960 all around the character, and then you have a 1200 radius full screen SA3 all around the character. So, kit-wise, I think it's pretty good. I don't think that they fumbled that, at the very least, because if she had the same kit as Ulquiorra, bro, I would have cringed so fucking hard. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get the Soul Bomb in. Let's boost up with Askin. Okay. Okay, not even the 100k. Damn. Keep in mind, we don't have killer here, so there we go. Okay, now we did do 100k. But, yeah, pretty much what you're seeing is the same typical performance that you would expect out of a character made for guild quests. So, yeah. Let's give her a long stride and bring this character into co-op now, shall we? He's gonna do fine in Linkslot Trials. Here we are in Linkslot Trials, and the setup is the same, but we did swap out the Kamari for the Zetapil because we do have underground enemy mobs, and we do now have long stride, so this character is going to be quite speedy to go through the quest itself. And, oh, would you look at that, we actually have killer now, so Noel will be a little bit better than what you would expect, obviously. So, with that being said, let's get right into the quest itself. Okay, getting into the quest itself, let's use the SA2. Yeah, we're obviously going to kill a lot faster now that we have killer, and we'll have a consistent way of being able to get the SP boost pretty damn fast. That being said, you guys will notice that she does have a bit less numbers here. I mean, it's a character with GQ skills. What were you guys expecting? Yo, Sushi really hides the damn damage that we do. That is crazy. But, I mean, it's pretty normal. It's just, I just wish she were a bit broken, if you know what I mean. But it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna sit here and just say the same things over and over and over again. But yeah, let's just nuke here, use the SA2, grab another Soul Bomb, and we're pretty much done with the quest itself. So yeah, still Noel outside of guild quest does very well. No problem. If you were to use this character in Sinkaimon for the no affiliation, she'll do pretty good. Co-op, she'll do very good. And in guild quest, we'll use this character and see how she does, for sure. So, I'll see you guys once we get to there. Okay guys, it is now time to go ahead and use Noel into guild quest. I'm already hearing that it's quite bad with her, but I'm going to try it out for myself, and I do have a good setup ready to go before even starting the whole thing. So, here is the setup. Let me just go and move my webcam just so that way I can show you guys a little bit better. So, here's my Noel. Accessories, I have given her the Speedball Plus, the Catacron Alpha Plus, and the Killer Sticker. And we have 2 accessories with SP and 1 with Focus, since this is a 2-5 showcase. And then I'm opting to put Byakuya for more Berserker since she lacks that. Seinosuke and then Chad as the links directly. And yeah, we did put on her full stam and damage to drained enemies. So she should be pretty much at her best for this guild quest rotation. And then, because Noel still right now doesn't have a proper buffer, your best partner would have to be either Swimsuit Masaki with the Ringiku link or this Nelio right here. And with Nelio, you want to pair up the Mugetsu link. And of course, if you have Masaki in this kind of case, you can take advantage of using the Swimsuit Ringiku link to get more damage to element infected enemies. And this is going to help out a lot. But because I don't have Masaki, this is the second best option that you guys can take advantage of, because she can boost on the SA2 and she gives out more damage to element affected enemies. So yeah. And yeah, the sub doesn't really matter on your support buffer because the character is just there to help out the main unit. And then the side, you can either bring a NAB character like Thousand Year Blower Apache, Kagerosa, or you can do something like this. Bring Holobankai Toshiro. And in this case, however, if you're using him as a side, because we have freeze plus puddles, you need to make sure that the character is completely immune. Otherwise, your side is just going to be completely stopped, won't be able to sync up, do damage, etc. And I have given him the Masanga Plus, Killer Sticker, and the Speedball directly onto Toshiro because he already has a high enough Berserker. And yeah, this Toshiro right here, which gives out freeze immunity of 70%, and then I have given him full stamina damage boost and freeze resistance. So that way, he is going to be completely immune to getting frozen in here. So yeah, complete ailment immunity plus this. Yeah, we're going to be completely fine with this character. Just not the best damage, but yeah. He has max transcended with 3-star focus, so yeah, I'm not planning to take away the rolls this time around. Let's go for a casual run, first things first, to get a feel of how Noel is going to be. I'm already hearing some negative things, so I don't know what to expect out of this character. Let me move the webcam real quick, though. Okay, now we're ready to start. So, first things first, let's get up close and use our SA3. We didn't proc rain, but there we go. Keep in mind, this GQ is even easier. We got a nuke. For a casual run, I think we can do a little better than this. But yeah, let's go ahead and reset and try hard a little bit. Shit. Yeah, I fucking quit. I'm tired. I'm gonna take the 45, whatever it is that I got. Yeah, I had moments in which I got 46, 47, whatever it was. I've been resetting for like a good 2+ hours already. Between Toshiro being a bum, Noel being extremely bad with her skill set and everything else. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, she is an optimal character to use for ranged no affiliation, for sure. If you do not have Toshiro duped up, max transcended, this character is an option. But if you guys already have Toshiro maxed out, yeah. No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that this Noel is a great release. I think that they fumbled her. I really do think that they fumbled this character. My god. I'm tired. I've been recording for like 2 hours. 2 fucking hours. Yeah, I'm fucking done. I am seriously fucking done. I can't take it anymore. Literally. I'm done. I'm done with using this fucking character. I really can't. Fucking hell. Especially considering I got close to 50 seconds with my max transcended Toshiro! Lads, I know that this character can get good scores. Alright? I'm well aware of that. Some people have gotten 51 seconds with this character. But that being said, it is extremely RNG heavy, and you still need to run Toshiro as a side to even be able to get that. And of course, if you have Misaki with the Ringiku link, it's even better. And I already seen someone get somewhere along the lines of 55 to 56 seconds at max transcendence. But here is the kicker, right? It's not just Noel that you need to have max transcended. You also need to have Ringiku 5 out of 5 to take full advantage of the EX skill while running Swimsuit Misaki, and you also need a max transcended Holo Bankai Toshiro. The fuck kind of investment is that to get the best possible score in range no affiliation? That is just abysmal. And honestly, this character would do so much better if she were given the same skill set as Nini. She had something else other than Drain Plus, because I currently consider it to be one of the worst Element Plus in the game, and she needed something to help her. Like, she has no supports! Nothing! Outside of Swimsuit Misaki and Swimsuit Noel, and outside of the fucking Mugetsu link. Literally nothing. Anyway, that's the end of the showcase. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and all that good stuff. And yeah, this has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'm signing out. Fuck you, Caleb, for fumbling this Noel. I'm sorry. It's not even fun. So yeah, take care. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao. I can't believe I went 25 steps for this shit. My god.